My name's Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, as usual, is alongside me to bring his own brand of expertise.
It is a front rivals match.
This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Dembele. Well read at a key time for the team here. This is the lineup for the home side. Nelson Semedo starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Mbappe! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, and takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Well, he reaches 50 appearances for the club today. He's settled in.
Yeah, I wonder if he actually knows, because quite often footballers don't know about these milestones.
He's got the option to get in across now. It's a heavy touch. Bakayoko. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Samuel Umtiti. Now it's De Jong. Benzema. Past one defender. Won typically by Maldini, cleanly. Now it's Thuram. That's something for him to chase. Mbappe. Oh, he could be in. And there it is!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
Restarting at 2-0. Del Piero. Now Del Piero. Benzema. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Bakayoko. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Mbappe. Alex Del Piero here. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Neymar. Mbappe. Bakayoko. Now it's Thuram. Guided through. Mbappe. Wanting that extra yard to get his shot away. Bakayoko. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Now it's De Jong. Del Piero. And they blocked it then. It's Maldini. Mbappe. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Taking on a couple of opponents now. No threat now. That's a fine tackle by Paolo Maldini. It's a good example of his strength. That's cut out. Del Piero. Possession given away once more. Van Dijk.
Bakayoko.
Del Piero intercepting.
Semedo.
Del Piero. Could pull one back here. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Bakayoko.
Now it's Thuram. It's a bit lazy in possession. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. And they've cut it out. Here's Thuram.
Bakayoko.
Alain Saint-Maximin. Conte. Neymar. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now.
Mbappe.
No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Excellent interception.
The fourth official has indicated
Face
there will be
another
a minimum
2
of
minutes
2
added on
minutes.
by the referee. Couldn't get it past the first man to close him down.
Mbappe.
Pressure to absorb, high up the... Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
And it is the kickoff here for the second half.
Bakayoko.
Alain Saint-Maximin. Van Dijk.
Joao Cancelo.
Van Dijk. Saint-Maximin. Now Van Dijk. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Benzema. It's a brilliant break from Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema. Can go in from here. That's a brilliant challenge. They can be quick on the break now. Break still on. This could be a chance. Thuram, Out in front of goal. That would be a throw.
Here's Tura.
And it's out of play. And they're trying to dispossess him. Well, there was an opening. Couldn't quite get the ball through it. Del Piero. It's with De Jong. Here's an opportunity. He is a saviour there.
Bakayoko. Here's Tura.
Neymar. Conte. He's cut it out. Here's De Jong. Del Piero. Just shows the opposition are able to predict the direction of this passing. Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. Here's De Jong. Benzema. That's a good idea with the pass. Flag up. Offside given. It was a tight one.
Yeah, that defence, playing the high line, you're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman got it right. You see over there, the linesman, banging line. What a good decision.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
Bakayoko. Joao Cancelo.
Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Good interception. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Still countering here. He wants to pull it back here. Racing upfield, leaving the opposition in their wake, really, and it deserved the finish that it didn't get.
No, 9/10 of it was good, but it's just that finishing touch that was lacking.
Conte.
Bakayoko.
Alain Saint-Maximin in behind the defenders. Mbappe. The tackling, it's a real skill. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. He could take them on here. Wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Van Dijk.
Bakayoko.
Lovely ball. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, it's got to be. And they've got him to score here. Three of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Marcelo. Shots on here. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by. And from this camera angle, yeah, definitely off.
Bakayoko. Joao Cancelo. Here's Thuram.
Alain Maximin. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack.
Bakayoko.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
And that tackle has got in the ball. One pass away from being a great move.
Now it's Thuram.
Alain Maximin. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Now it's De Jong. Benzema. Benzema. Can finish it off. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
In goes the corner. He's won possession. That is the final whistle.
Front, Atlanta, Georgia. We're at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. It looks pretty orthodoxly. It might be the moment to get them ahead. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
1-0 then. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Felipe Anderson. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Firing it towards goal. It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurry shot there.
Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. And that is offside.
Well, the defenders gamble a little bit there, and he's paid off. He's just offside. He shouldn't have gone as early as he did.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Bale has given it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Griezmann. Well, it's a poor tackle. Luka Modric. It's with Fabinho. Here's Mahrez. Real chance. Mahrez! And it's gone in!
Well, Derek, as we see here, this is why I wasn't a forward. He passes this ball into net, uses all that finesse he's got. I just didn't have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 16, Riyad Mahrez.
De Bruyne. Given away. Griezmann. It is a decent-looking attack here. A chance to eat into their lead. Tremendous block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Spot on with that tackle. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Couldn't keep it. Here's Carvajal. Kroos. Modric. Modric with options around him. And it might be Toni Kroos. Can they slot it home? And this time, it's in!
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. He's going forward well, is Aguero. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Fabinho. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Suarez. Jordi Alba. Crossing possibilities. And A chance to level it. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post lead.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Wonderfully weighted pass. It has to be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Crossing possibilities. And a very good challenge. Breaking at pace. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Modric. This is Kroos. Modric. Now Suarez. Bale. Luka Modric. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Aguero. Tremendous ball played through. Aguero. Aguero! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. They've given it away. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Now he must favour the cross. A wonderful intervention. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Aguero. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And Ramos gets in the way. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Undeniable that Eden Hazard was influential in the first half. What did you make of his performance, Lee? The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Toni Kroos. Fred with it. Slipshod passing. Suarez. Beautifully weighted ball. Hazard. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Suarez! Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Can they hit on the break? Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. He takes the shot on.
Suarez. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, he's given it away. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Now can they counter clinically? he put it away? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. And the counter looks on here, options available. Griezmann. And still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. And a goal kick will be next. Luka Modric. De Bruyne. Kroos couldn't keep it. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Carvajal. Beautifully timed. Untidy in possession. Modric. Felipe Anderson. Useful looking ball. Aguero. Aguero! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really...
Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. And will it be the leveller? Well, every finisher's dream. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Goals are plenty. 2-2.
Goal for the hosts.
Well, you've got to savour such moments. Slipshod passing. Beautifully disguised ball. Aguero. Textbook defending inside the box. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And that is offside. Here's Mahrez. Suarez. Kroos. Now Griezmann. Suarez. Jordi Alba. Crossing possibilities. And the danger cleared. De Bruyne. Now Felipe Anderson.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the...
It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Well, it might still work out for them. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
PK. Suarez. Suarez. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Hazard. Space afforded him. Griezmann! Well, he's given us away. Breaking at pace. Aguero. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And Yedlin here. Sanchez.
The fourth official has
It's a
indicated
weighted pass.
2 minutes.
Well, it all counts for naught. Fred with it. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And the referee says that is all for today.